Hi everyone, I'm Chris Herzog with Stokes Herzog Realty. If you're running out of space and you're thinking about a new building, there is something very important you'll need to decide: build or buy. Now, before I forget, if you need help buying or selling a building or piece of property, be sure to head over to stokesherzogrealty.com, click the contact form, and we'll get together and show you how we can help you out. So build or buy? This was a question we agonized over for more than a year when it came time for us to make a decision about our own building. Both have their upsides and both have their drawbacks. My wife, Sarah, who's my business partner and my best friend, and I made a very long pro-con list on our living room picture window with a giant sheet of paper to try and answer that question. First, the pros. If you build a new building, you will get exactly what you want. You can design it the way that works best for your company, with your choice of materials, your floor plan, your trim features, building systems, solar panels, you name it. You can have just about anything you want if you have the budget, and more importantly, if you stick to the budget. Now that's something to think about. When you start pricing existing properties to the square footage, the cost will be substantially different. For example, in our area, an existing 6,000 square foot office building might cost $900,000. But if you were to build that same size building, you could be looking at a price tag somewhere in the neighborhood of north of $2 million. Now, there are a lot of variables and factors that go into it, but cost is just one of the negatives when it comes to building new. Don't forget, the land itself is in addition to the cost of the building. There will have to be engineering done, architecture, surveys, permits, and lots of meetings. Design meetings, progress meetings, meetings to select a builder. With an existing building, there honestly aren't that many meetings. You'll have meetings with your lender, but that's about it. You'll still need to do some legwork with myself as your commercial real estate agent to find your perfect building, but everything will pretty much be ready to go at move-in. Your building will be turnkey, as they say in most cases, with, and this is important, a history of expenses to track so you know what to expect in terms of monthly cost. Now, there could be some remodeling that will have to be done, and that is on the con list because it will take some time and it won't be cheap. The building will need a good cleaning, and you will need to make sure the building is inspected just like a house to be sure all the systems are working and there's no existing damage. But the time involved is much shorter from offer to move-in. Now, for a new building to be completed, we were looking at about a year, depending on who you talk to. Most builders propose starting construction in the early spring for move-in at the end of the year. So there are a lot of questions to ask yourself when it comes to debating building versus buying. Now, if you have questions about buying, selling, or leasing commercial property, contact us at stokesherzogrealty.com. I'm Chris Herzog. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.